Hi class, welcome to another 60 Seconds of Science. In this 60 Seconds of Science, we're going to be exploring how our body is going to change as the weather's changing. So we're going to examine why, now that the weather's getting colder, why we start shivering when we go outside, as opposed to sweating like we were doing a couple months ago. So the objectives through this lesson is that we will be able to define the term homeostasis and be able to explain the feedback mechanism in our body and what its purpose is. So the first big thing that we're going to examine is the cold. It's getting cold, winter's coming up, Christmas is coming up, we're all excited, or Hanukkah, and we want to know why our body is starting to shiver when we go outside with not enough clothes on. This is a body response to maintaining our ideal temperature, or our state of homeostasis. So the preface, homo, human, maintain, and then stasis is maintaining it. So it's maintaining your normal human form, so maintaining your human body. And for this, the body temperature, shivering, is a mechanism that helps us. So our body, the feedback mechanism, we're starting to get cold, and our brain sends a signal to our body that we need to warm up. So in order to do this, we shiver, which is a movement, and movement creates heat. Now there's also the reverse of this, which is sweating, as we all know from this very hot summer. Now this is where the body perspires in order to try to cool down your core system. The body likes to maintain a temperature of 98.6, as all of you have heard it, Fahrenheit. That's why when we're sick, our body temperature raises, because we're not in our ideal state of homeostasis. We're abnormal. That's why it's a bad thing, and that's how the body can overheat, because your body isn't maintaining its core temperature. Humans aren't the only ones that have this response. Trees actually also try to maintain a state of homeostasis by moving their roots down to maintain water levels that they need. So trees will move their roots either in if there's too much water surrounding it, or out to reach the water. That's why if you've ever seen those really cool pictures of trees like wiggling in and out of cement, that's because they're trying to find their ideal water level. Another way that the body regulates homeostasis is heart rate. So if you think about it, when you run, you're running in gym class, you run like 5 miles or something crazy like that, your heart rate is way up there. That's the body trying to regulate itself back to homeostasis. That is also why when you sleep, your heart rate slows, you're in a relaxed state. It doesn't need to be beating as fast as it does when you're awake and active. So we have the trees doing the root system, our own body doing heart rate and perspiration. Another way that also does it is stomach responses to moisture. So your stomach kind of reacts to maintain its ideal state of homeostasis in regards to moisture. And so those are just a couple ways. There are a few more ways that our body regulates it, but we'll get into those a little bit more in class. So I want you to answer these 3 questions before you come into class. I want you to know, what are 3 ways that your body regulates itself? What systems are involved in this regulation? So this one's a little tricky, so you might have to use the internet. And what is homeostasis? Why do we do it? All right, thank you.